Hello everyone, it's Tammy and it's time for a FabFitFun unboxing. It is their 50th box. How cute is that? How cute is that? That's cute. My box is dirty though because the UPS driver must have the dirtiest van. Oh my word. So I pulled this out first. Oh my word. Let's see. She's Beauty and she's Grace. Oh my word. Maybe I need to make it just a little bigger. Oh yeah, that did it for sure. What do you think? You know, I am going to Florida, so I could wear this to Florida. Tracy, what do you think? You want to be seen with me in this? What else do I have in here? Ooh, Bumpy Racers Body Scrub, exfoliant in fresh strawberry. And I have one of these in my, I actually used it this morning, shower. I love it. And it smells like strawberry. And I love this brand, First Aid Beauty. Fab. This is fab. I am excited about that. And the hat has this thing hanging down. Oh, now I even made it worse. What do they call those? The Irish pennant or something? I don't know. Let's see what else is here. Soothing After Bite Skin Balm. Clearly Bite. Natural therapeutic ingredients, vegan and cruelty free. Clean affected area with soap and water and then apply Bite and reapply as needed. So it is for after, did I say after sun? After bite. So I don't know if somebody gets bit by something, because we do live in the country, then this would be something to use. And that's cool because, you know, I have grandchildren. Oh, it smells like eucalyptus. Smells good. It's like a little balm. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that it's compact and easy. I have to take this off, even though my hair is still a little wet from my shower this morning. I didn't figure you guys would care. I wanted to get this unboxed. Ooh, I have an anti-humidity gel oil. B&B Curl, Bumble and Bumble. For nourished, elongated curls with frizz control, medium to coarse hair. Rake, it really says rake. Rake throughout, clean damp hair, air dry or diffuse. Well, that would be now, wouldn't it? Because my hair is kind of damp. I don't know if it's, oh, it's just a clear gel. May as well go for it, right? Rake. I don't know what rake means exactly, but that maybe? We shall see. It's a little bit sticky. Anti-humidity. Now that I know that we're going to Florida, it's nice to come up with ideas and things. My little thing right here is so funny to me, and when I see it on camera, because I don't usually see it very much, I don't pay much attention, but right now that's all I can see. My little backward, you know, it used to be so pretty when people had the little thing going that way. They call it something. It's not a crow's nest, but that's what comes to my head. And mine's always been backward. I'm like, what is that about? Why do I have like a little bald spot instead of a hair spot? But you know what? We all can't have everything, can we? Roundhouse Sicily Stripe set of 4 dip bowls. You know what? I think I picked these. If I remember right, I think I got a choice. I know you get a choice, and I know I did. I picked these, and they are pretty cute. They're just little round bowls. Gosh, it seems like I picked them a long time ago, and I had forgotten. And there's 4 of them. They are glass, which is not always the best around my grandchildren. I mean, not that, honestly, I can't really say that. I don't use a lot of glass around my grandchildren. I don't really, and I only have one that's of age to do anything, but because the other one's only 2 weeks old, little Lucy. But Hazel is 4, and you know, I try to be, oh, and I have one more thing. I know I picked this too. It's a serving platter that matches, so that's why I was excited. And I think that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is. I don't even think I explained what FabFitFun is, guys. Whew. It has been crazy. And today is Saturday, and Chris is working, and I mowed the lawn this morning, took a shower, I made some food, I did a video. I am beat. I was supposed to meet him for lunch today, and I said, honey, do you want to come home and take a nap, and then maybe, because he's been up since 3 o'clock. So I said, do you want to take a nap, and then maybe we can go into town later? And he was like, yeah, let's do that. So it was very sweet, but I'm tired, and he's been up since 3 working, but whatever, it is what it is. I am truly tired. So it's just been, I feel like I've had relaxing days, so I don't even really know, but I am just tired. And it could be that I'm 54, but that's not very old. So I'm going, what in the world? But I could literally probably take a nap right now. And I've been up, he got up at 3, and I was up with him for, I mean, not with him, but I was up when he got up. And then I went back to bed, and I was probably asleep for 45 minutes when I got up again, and was up for probably 2 hours. And then I went back to bed and slept until 7, and then I've been up since then. So I didn't have the best night's sleep. And then, you know, like I said, I've done a few things, but not as many things as I'd like to do to be this tired. So it's crazy. And I'm trying to get my glasses so they're not ringy dingy. I didn't turn on my overhead light. And like I said, all I can focus on is my little spot there. But oh well, you know what? It's fine. My kids are cute. That's all that matters. But this is the serving tray. It's not very big, but it's fine. It's great. And then it has the little, you can put this on there, put some dip, put some veggies, put some buffalo dip and some chips or whatever you might do. I don't know. It's pretty cute. So, I mean, I kind of like it. I like it. I'm not going to lie. And I was saying that, you know, Hazel is of the age that she could break something potentially, but I try not to give her that opportunity. So for me, if this was like some sort of plastic or something, it might be just a hair better, just because I would feel comfortable using it with her. But you know what? She's got to learn. And if something breaks, that's, I mean, who cares? In the scheme of things, that is nothing. This box, I'm not kidding. It is filthy. And there's like dust on it. You just take that downstairs. Wonder what it looked like if I wore my hat backwards. Oh yeah, that's it. Wow, I did not pick this, so you know. But you know, I wish I would have looked at or I could probably look it up online. If I look this up online, it's called Beach Riot. I have a feeling they're going to say this is worth $8 million or something. The prices that they put on things. So FabFitFun is a seasonal box. Comes out spring, summer, fall, winter. I pay annually, so I get a discount, but I think it's about $55 a season. This is just cute. And you get 5 items. They're full-sized, usually fairly nice items. Beauty products, obviously beauty products, duh. You know, any tanning oil, could be even beach wear, things like that. I mean, it's just a plethora of different things. And usually the items, like I said, are pretty nice. And I don't always pick what I'd like to have, but sometimes I do. And because they will send you an email, I sometimes just ignore it, but sometimes they'll send you one and you're like, oh gosh, maybe I'll look and see what's in it. Or they'll send an email with a picture of something that kind of catches your eye, and you might look and see what they have. But you get 5 items, and sometimes you can pick, sometimes you can add things on if you want. I think always you can add things on. I mean, come on, they want your money. And excuse me. It's it's fun, but I will say, they tell you it's like a $350 value, but the value they put on things, I mean, they probably say this thing is worth, realistically, I bet you, I mean, this thing to me is probably worth, I mean, I was going to say it's probably dollar store, but it's a little bit better quality than Dollar Tree. But I wouldn't pay anything for it because I don't particularly care for it. If it works, I might wear it just in Florida when I'm there and maybe just leave it there just to keep the sun off my face. But I mean, I wouldn't buy it. But let's say I were to buy it, I wouldn't spend more than 10 bucks on this thing. And I bet you they're going to say it's worth 50. And it's crazy. I mean, seriously, it's crazy. And they'd probably say this BB curl, which I wouldn't spend more than $7 on, is worth 20. You know, I mean, it's just, everything has such a high value. And this one I know is kind of expensive. I know this brand is kind of pricey, but I don't know how much, I mean, I just don't know. But again, it's all relative to what you would spend on it. I wouldn't probably, well, I might. If this was inexpensive, if this was $5 and I was at the store and I saw this, I would buy it. If this was $20 at the store, I wouldn't buy it. But I do enjoy having it. So that's why I like the subscription box, because I do get to try things that I would not buy. Would I buy these? No, I don't need them. I wouldn't buy them. Am I happy to have them? Yes. So that's the reason I do the subscription boxes. And the Soothing Afterbite Skin Balm, if this works, I would buy this. I like having stuff that is homeopathic, and I like having stuff that's easy and good and convenient. And I even like the packaging, because this could even stay outside potentially, and, you know, somebody gets a bite, oh, here's some stuff, you know. And I could take it to Florida, easily slip it into my bag or whatever, and it'll be fine. So that's good. So all in all, I'm very happy with what I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, looks like I got 6 things today, because I got the serving platter, the bowls, the Afterbite, the bump eraser, the curl, and the hat. So I got 6 things. Maybe the hat was a freebie. Maybe I added on something and I didn't even realize I did. I don't know. So I don't want to tell you that there's 6 things in boxes, because there's really only 5 usually. So I don't know, but you know, who knows what I did. And like I said, you do it early, so by the time it comes, you've kind of forgotten. But that's what I got, and thanks for watching. I hope that you guys have a fabulous day. Sorry, my glasses are, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I hope that you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.